So today Rockstar released the Doomsday DLC Heist, and with it released a crap ton of new vehicles. And so without any delay we are just going to get straight into one of them right now, and that is the Imponte Deluxo. You can buy the Imponte Deluxo from Warstock Cash and Carry for a price of around 4.7 million, or at the discounted trade price of 3.5 million. The car can be stored in any garage or your new facility property, and you can collect it from your garage or just call your mechanic so he can bring it to you. When the car actually arrives, it's very clear that it's based off of an 80s DeLorean, so it has a very retro feel to it. The car has great sound design, and the gull-wing doors make this really cool noise when they open, and of course the engine sound is pretty fantastic. To modify or customize the Deluxo, you can either take it into the new Avenger aircraft or the old gun-running MOC. To apply performance upgrades, you can also equip this strange vehicle with 2 machine guns and homing launchers. The machine gun has unlimited ammo, but is pretty useless and weak, and the homing launchers carry an impressive 30 missiles before the Deluxo needs to be taken to the garage to reload. The car performs well on the ground for a sports classic. It holds traction very well in the corners, and has pretty decent acceleration and a very good top speed. Now for the main feature of the Deluxo, when it actually flies. For it to fly, you have to retract its wheels, and for me I press the X keybind and the car starts its transformation into flight mode. This basically just makes the wheels lift from the ground and fold in, and a horizontal strip of light appears across the rear bumper. When the Deluxo is actually flying, the controls are very much like the Oppressor, but the handling could not be any more different. The physics of flying are interesting and take some getting used to. Controls and the general responsiveness of the car make it feel light and kind of like it's floating or sliding on ice. You really have to oversteer to get this thing to move in another direction, especially if it's travelling at speed. Whilst in flight you can switch back to the ground mode and the vehicle will begin to fall out of the sky. This is great because you can switch back into the flight mode and slowly decelerate before you hit the ground. Or you can just pull some sweet tricks or something. You can also use this feature just to bunny hop over traffic and cop cars. And it's pretty fun just to do that and see if you can avoid crashing into something on the way back down. Whilst flying over water, I've tried to push the car into the sea, but the physics engine pushes against the water and this creates a cool kind of bouncing effect. The only way to destroy this car in water is to have a shitload of momentum or just turn off flight mode as you hit the surface. Unfortunately though, the Deluxo has no countermeasures to speak of and isn't really equipped to avoid missiles. This doesn't help considering that it's not really well protected. It's instantly destroyed by 1 RPG, 2 explosive sniper hits, and 2 explosive shotgun hits. This kind of leads me to believe that the armor upgrades only provide some extra protection against regular non-exploding ammunition. But in the end, I just had a lot of fun messing around with the Deluxo, and I think it's definitely worth the purchase. But I would only buy this thing at the discounted trade price. It's not really a powerful PvP vehicle compared to something cheaper like the Oppressor, and it's pretty obvious that this thing was made purely for some casual fun. So if you've unlocked the discounted price, I'd definitely just pick this thing up. There's nothing else like it in the game right now, and it's just a bit of fun to play around with. If this video helped you out, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe with notifications on. Take it easy guys, see ya.